Hello, everybody. How are you doing? I hope all is well. I am just rocking this Saturday and thankful to God for life. And also grateful that I am not under bondage. I'm not giving my money to any shrine where the head criminal would eventually turn against me for no longer believing in their shenanigans. It's really appalling when I hear, read, and see how people come out to defend the God of men, their chosen slave master in the name of God. It just breaks my heart. Like, you do not know these guys. No matter how much you spend time with them in the shrine, you are not, if you're not part of the scam, if you're not one of those in the inner circle, you have no idea who those people are. It's an epidemic, let's put it plainly, and it's only going to get worse. When that lady came out to ask for her money from the charlatan in, is it Zimbabwe or Zambia? As prophets presented to us, it's a shame that the so-called person who was her papa for many years was willing not just destroy her life, but destroy her entire family. Do it, and he would have done it so horribly that for her to return, to be revived, to come back, may have been next to impossible. All the investments, financial and otherwise, in that shrine fell to nothing when that pulpit bandit turned against her. One thing that gladdens my heart is the fact that the revolution has begun. People have woken up. The shrines are emptying out, guys. The fire is catching. And these pulpit bandits, charlatans, criminals in the name of God, false, fake titled people are feeling the heat. Be mindful, dear friends and family. They will come with all sorts. They will use all gimmicks. The miracle money that they parade and say they do, like the one that orchestrated a few weekends ago in one of the shrines in Nigeria by one of the charlatans who would not dare. I hear he lives in the United Kingdom. We will never dare to try that nonsense in the United Kingdom. They would come and do all that to deceive you. They know how to do miracle money. Why are they still collecting offerings, tithes, and raising funds? Why not just say the word, declare like they say when I declare my declaration? Declare and fill the church's bank account. But no, they know who they're targeting. The gullible, the lazy, the ones who do not know God for themselves, who are looking, connecting, place of contact, placing hands on TV, watching nonsense display of foolishness, connecting with them, getting robbed. Whew. But I give God the glory because it's all coming to an end. People are holding more now to their monies. They are not getting the same support, partnership, investing in the satanic kingdom that they're inviting people to do. It's not going on that much any longer. People have learned. So guys, watch out. They're coming with all kinds of gimmicks, all kinds of tricks. They will continue to hold endless, worthless, useless programs that benefit nobody but themselves because they want to collect offerings and make you make vows and pledges. Mind you, all those monies that they give to people, those actors, they collect them back. The money, the bundles of money that some of them, like Jeremiah, you would see him present to people. He goes back and collects them. Don't be deceived. Don't be fooled. These are the things that they use to buy loyalty, make folks like the gullibles to believe that, oh, he's doing good. He's helping the people. Which people? Who do you know that knows someone who's been helped by any of these criminals in the name of God? Going back to that dear lady who was scammed by, is it Makandiwa? I'm not sure. Zimbabwe? Yes, probably Zimbabwe. The hard, tangible evidence she had saved her. One of the things she said, she had a dream where she was cautioned to make recordings when people come to visit her and ask for a favor. Guys, do not be deceived. Those pulpit bandits, those titled people, those criminals, they do not hear from God. God speaks to every one of us through various means and mediums. If only people would pay attention to listen and hear what God's saying. That lady paid attention. Hence, she and her husband, and they made it clear to the criminal stooges that came to their home that they were going to make recordings. And of course, they played all their games. Thank goodness for the smartness of that family. They would have been another one that would have been flushed away, to be forgotten, tagged. The name that wasn't theirs, the evidence she had. How come the millions that she had given to that shrine never came to be her soft landing, to pad her, to make her safe, give her security? Nah. The monies you're giving to those guys in the name of offerings, tithes, donations, fundraising, partnership, buying all the polluted items that they present to you that they don't use themselves because they know they are rubbish. All those monies, you're throwing them down the bottomless pit. They would rather you continue giving to them. I dare you, when you have a problem in your life, go to any of these shrines. If they would willingly just come to your aid without asking you for your tithe card or some form to show the recording of what monies you have given to them. The church of God is supposed to be a place where anybody comes to and finds safety, security, supplies. Everything is shared. But of course, they're building their earthly dynasty, so they would not share. Be wise, guys. Be wise. I just give God the glory that that woman was clever enough, her husband, they all worked together, and God gave them justice. Now we have hard evidence that she was able to use. One of the reasons why I believe that Jeremiah has refused to provide the CCTV footages or the video recordings of when Ruth Matthew and her children were in his shrine are the fact that those things hold more evidence than we're looking for. We will not only see the women and how they abducted that poor child, we will see too much. And of course, he will hold on to those. But I believe the God we serve, just as they have started crumbling, they will continue to go down, and justice will be served for that poor child baby testimony. I'm just saying briefly, guys, be warned. Run away from those shrines. Stop giving them your money. They say you invest in the kingdom of God. If God needs investment in his kingdom, he should show us the bank accounts where we would go and deposit so that we do it directly by ourselves, not through any fake titled person who do not even know God. They are just about the wayward lifestyle, spending people's money to sponsor the foolish things. Are you not old enough to have your own palatial home, right? Drive exotic cars, go on holidays abroad, buy a private jet? Are you not? We can't all open shrines, which is the lazy man's poor, easy way out nowadays in certain parts of the world, where you have more shrines than actual businesses where people are gainfully employed. May this revolution continue. I am not asking anybody to go ask for their monies back, because I can guarantee you none of those criminals will be willing to refund people's monies. However, stop investing in the kingdom of darkness. There is no gain whatsoever. You would spend your time, energy, resources, money, and your life. Hopefully, you will not be the next person who would be sacrificed when they do their annual renewal for their occultic covenants. May God protect us. May God give people wisdom to walk away. Abandon these shrines. Go cry to God for yourself in the comfort of and safety of your home, with your money safe in the banks. Go eat good food, buy good clothes for yourself. You'd see how free you would be. You do not have to be guilt-tripped by any of those useless people. God speaks to all of us. Open your eyes, open your ears, pay attention, be mindful. The devil will never come. You will not see him with horns. It's these pulpit bandits, fake false pastors, prophets, apostles, ministers, evangelists, reverends, popes, whatever nonsense titles they bear. They will come, sneak in, and rip you of everything that's of value in your life. When you need them, you'll be abandoned. May God deliver us and never fall the victims. As the revival continues, may more eyes be opened, and may the shrines continue to empty out to the glory of our great God. As the revival has begun, it has begun here, Ashbury, Kentucky. Whatever anybody says, Jesus Christ is coming back, and he's coming for a pure church. I thank you for your time. God bless all of us.